The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. This one fielded at the 5. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. The 40. Past the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. The crowd, they just did it.
Couldn't be a better start. There's no way. All week long, they've talked about having this type of a start. But I think they looked at it from the offensive team's perspective. You know, get the opening kickoff. You guys control the ball. A lot of people are now going to say, okay, now your offense, will they be out of whack? No, not at all. They're going to be absolutely happy. They're relaxed. They took care of business for them. They don't have any pressure now. They can just go play.
Takes it at the 7. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Right out of the gates, Lance going to the air. Flushed out right. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And Lance now to throw. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 33 yards that time. 32. Play action. Now it's Lance. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And Lance's throw pulled in by Kittle. It'll be a pickup at 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now Lance. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the 49ers marching right down the field on their opening drive to take the early lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On third down, it's Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Prescott to throw it. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Here's a
from the red zone now, Prescott. That's caught again by Schultz. And he is going to lose yardage here. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Now Prescott. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. James Washington, an 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Fielded right around the 8. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
From the 39, Lance. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jennings. And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back.
From the gun, it's Lance.
And able to haul it in is Kittle.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. On 2nd and 12, Lance. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Lance looking to throw it.
Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Lance now on first down.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Throwing now is Lance. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. On second down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Elijah Mitchell taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
From the 21, it's second and 10. Prescott now. Finding Elliott for the catch on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. Looking to throw. Prescott being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Fourth down, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. First down, here's Mitchell. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Here's Lance to throw it. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Mitchell will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on fourth down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember, the last time they were out, they went for it on fourth down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there deciding to go for it on fourth down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Elliott running right. And he is going to lose yardage here. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Here's Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Washington's got it. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
That's what we are.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Forced out, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Lance now on 1st down.
Over the middle, that's caught by McLeod. And they'll get this down to the 10. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
They'll run with Mitchell.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Here's Lance.
Over the middle to Kittle, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
They'll try to run with Mitchell.
And he'll take this into the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown.
Elijah Mitchell
on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Niners will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Prescott on 1st down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Prescott. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
Well, 2 snaps ago, I don't think anyone thought a safety was on the table, yet it happened. They cut him on back-to-back plays, breaking through the line. No amount of evading was going to save him from a sack on either play. And on the last one, he ran too deep into the end zone to set up the safety.
After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick.
McLeod to return it.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
And some space here. There he goes right side. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered. unanswered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Gold with the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw, it's Lance. Got a man, that's Ayuk. On the move past the 40. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 54 yards. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Lance going to try to throw for this. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play here for Dallas. 74 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Elliott diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start. Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. The Lance going to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Picked off by Micah Parsons.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
I think this is where you have to have the term situational football in your head, because this game is pretty much in the palm of your hand, and the one thing you can't afford to do, turn the ball over. Now you've given the patient a little bit of a heartbeat, haven't you? And now they're feeling it, and they're back in this game.
Yeah, still a little bit of a lead, but that makes things more interesting. We're still just in the third quarter here.
And that's caught at the 2. And he'll get in for the score, and that's going to cut the lead down to 13. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
On play action, Lance.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, we just saw something you don't ordinarily see, and that's him trying to deep ball after throwing a pick 6 on his previous pass. Normally, they give him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let him fire it downfield, albeit unsuccessfully.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Lance. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lance.
The same target, same result. It's Kittle. Down inside the 10.
Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the 49ers have moved out in front.
Fake it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Keeps himself upright. Flushed out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. They find some open field here.
So the penalty on the offense, that'll be declined, and the turnover stands.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. And he is going to give himself up on a play that really turns out to be a disaster. On 2nd and a long way to go. Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And oh, he coughed it up. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
So, partner, that play broke huge. And when you can get a guy into the open field after the catch, he does actually turn into a running back. But in this case,
that's not his role.
No, not ultimately, because he didn't do what? He didn't secure the football. And if he had done that, that play would have been spectacular. Instead, he turns it over.
Yeah, a big play, all for naught.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
And he's got it. Touchdown. Touchdown. And the